Sitting in a comfortable position. Hi, welcome. Good morning. Maybe closing the eyes. You might place one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly, or maybe hands at heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Taking a deep breath in. Sigh out through the mouth. One more deep breath in. Sighing out through the mouth. With every inhale, lifting tall through the spine, reaching through the crown of the head. Every exhale, rooting down through the sit bones, feeling your legs as they connect to the earth. Noticing the quality of your breath this morning. And asking yourself, what do I need for my practice? Maybe setting an intention. We'll open with 3 ohms, inhaling together. Namaste. Welcome. Let's get started by coming to child's pose. Big toes together, knees out wide. You might like to have a blanket underneath the knees for some extra cushion. Taking a deep breath into the lower back. And as you exhale, releasing any tension into the earth. Walking the hands over to the right, C-curve the spine. Left hand might come on top of the right. Inhale, hands come back to center. Pause for one breath. Exhale, hands walk over to the left, second side. Right hand might come on top of left. Inhale, hands come back to center. Your next inhale, tabletop. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees stacked under the hips. Asana or cat-cow. Inhale, chin up, belly down, tailbone up. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continuing with your own breath. And maybe you begin to circle out the rib cage or circle out the head. Maybe you move the hips, any intuitive movement to gently warm up the spine, undulating. Reversing your rotation. Coming back to center. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky as you stand on the knees. Exhale, hinging from the hips, hands come behind the lower back as one ear comes down to the mat. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hinging forward, opposite cheek comes down to the mat. Hands come to the lower back behind you. Inhale, arms reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hinging forward, engaging through the abdomen as you press through the tops of the feet. Continuing with your own breath. In your next inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Standing on the knees. Exhale, hands come down to the hips. Keeping yourself on your knees. Right leg reaches out to the side, gate pose. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, hinging towards your extended leg. Maybe you circle out the top arm, massaging the shoulder. Reverse your rotation. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, hands reach out to the sides. Inhale, left hand comes down for side plank. Maybe the right foot floats up off the mat. Maybe you bend the right knee, taking the hand to the foot behind the back, stretching the quad and opening through the front of the right shoulder. Exhale, gently releasing the hand and foot. Right arm reaches back up to the sky. Inhale, coming back up to stand up tall, arms reach out to the sides. Exhale, hands come down, knees together. Second side gate pose. Left leg reaches out to the side. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, hinging towards your extended leg. Maybe circling out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, hands out to the sides. Inhale, right hand down, side plank, second side. Maybe the left toes float up off the mat. Maybe you bend the knee, pressing the foot into the hand behind the back. Exhale, releasing the hand and foot. Left arm reaches up. Inhale, hands reach out to the sides as you come to stand up tall. Exhale, hands and knees down. Making your way back into tabletop, tucking the toes under, downward facing dog, reaching the hips up, grounding down through the index finger and thumb. Maybe you pedal out the feet, bending alternate knees. You might circle out the head, releasing the neck muscles. Inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Hips are square to the front of the mat. Exhale, step the right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, left arm reaches up, side angle. Left foot comes flat on the mat. Right hand might be down for more support, or you might bring the right elbow to the top of the knee. Whatever your body needs this morning. You might circle out the left arm. Reverse your rotation. Exhale, both hands come down to frame the front foot, stepping the left foot forward, forward fold at the front of your mat. Maybe you ragdoll, taking opposite elbows. Maybe the peace fingers come around the big toes. Inhale the halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms circle up. Tadasana, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Closing the eyes, feeling your feet as they connect to the mat. Rooting down. Coming back to your intention that you set. Gently blinking the eyes open. Inhale, arms circle up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, elbows hug to the sides. Inhale, cobra, chest and chin lift up, pressing through the tops of the feet. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts up. Exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Finding your foundation, and when you're ready, inhale, right arm lifts up, side angle, the right foot comes flat. Maybe circling out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Inhale, right foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale the halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Take a deep belly breath in and sigh out through the mouth. One more deep belly breath in. Exhaling out through the mouth. Inhale, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, hands come to the top of the knee, or maybe they reach up to the sky. Scissoring the hips towards one another. For tight shoulders, you might cactus the arms out to the sides. As you inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands cactus out to the sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bending the back knee, dipping the left knee down with the hands. Inhale, knee lengthens as the arms reach up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lengthen. Continuing with your own breath. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands circle down to frame the front foot, lengthening the right leg for a modified pyramid pose. You might inch your left foot forward just a couple inches. If you have blocks, this is a great place to use them underneath the hands. Exhale, bending the right knee. Left foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms out to the sides. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, adding the knee dip. Inhale to lift. Continuing with your own breath. Try to isolate the hips so the movement is just in bending the knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands circle down to frame the front foot, lengthening the left leg, pyramid pose, second side. Left hip is reaching back as the right hip scissors forward. Exhale, bending the left knee, right foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Oh, sorry, exhale, plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, opening up into warrior two. Arms reach out to the sides as you bend the right knee. Checking in with your front knee. Is it stacked over the ankle? Is it pressing towards the pinky side edge of your foot? Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exalt your warrior. Lengthening the right leg, preparing for triangle. Exhale, right arm reaches forward until you can't go any farther. Then right hand down, left arm reaches up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Option to stay in triangle pose or to float forward into half moon. For half moon, weight comes into the right foot as the right hand comes down in front of you, left foot floats up. For half moon, gently landing the left foot back. Everyone can inhale, reach the right arm up, reverse your triangle. Exhale, hands spiral down to frame the front foot. Step the left foot forward, forward fold. Taking, inhale to halfway lift. Hands come to the tops of the knees. Place the weight into the left foot as you cross the right ankle behind the left foot. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, feet come back to hip distance apart. And your next inhale, reverse swan dive, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Finding a focal point or drishti, weight comes into the left foot for tree pose. So the right knee opens out to the sides. Hands might stay in prayer at heart center. Maybe you float them out to the sides. The ball of the foot can stay on the mat for more support, or maybe it comes to the inside of the calf or thigh. Exhale, hands and foot sweep down. Give your hips a gentle wiggle from side to side. Inhale, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of lion's breath on the exhale, sticking out the tongue, eyes open wide. Inhale to prepare. Last round. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, arms spiral up to warrior 2. Inhale, left arm reaches up, exalt your warrior. Lengthening the left leg, exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches up. Option to stay in triangle pose or flip forward in half moon as the weight comes into the left foot, right foot floats up behind you. Exhaling, right foot floats down to the mat. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Reverse your triangle. Exhale, hands spiral down to frame the front foot. Right foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift, bringing the weight into the right foot. Left ankle crosses behind. Exhale, forward fold, releasing over the legs. Inhale, feet come back to hip distance apart, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Finding your focal point and drishti, weight comes into the right foot, the left knee opens out to the side for tree pose, second side. Finding whichever variation you had on the first side, maybe the hands fall out to the sides or up to the sky. If you like more challenge, you might bring your gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, releasing the hand and foot down. Give your hips a gentle shake from side to side. We'll do one more balancing pose while we're here. Dancer pose. So you might like to have something to hold on to if you have a harder time balancing. Or just bringing the weight into the left foot as you bend the right knee. Take the right foot into the hand behind the back. Inhale, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Pressing the right foot into the hand as you open through the front of the shoulder and stretch the quad. Again, it's always nice to have a wall or table to hold on to. Exhale, releasing the hand and foot down. Weight comes into the right foot, second side. Inhale, left foot bends, taking the hand, the foot behind the back. Right arm reaches forward. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Pressing the foot into the hand. Inhale, coming to stand up tall. Exhale, releasing the hand and foot down. Give your hips a little shake from side to side. Inhale, reaching the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, shoulder blades roll down the back. Twice more. And bringing the feet hip distance apart, finding a good stable foundation in your feet. Start swaying from side to side, allowing the arms to be completely loose. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other side. You're bringing the heart rate up, releasing negative energy, stuck energy. Start to slow down as the arms gently relax to the sides. And when you finally come back to center, close the eyes. Notice the energy moving through the body. Gently blinking the eyes open. Inhale, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, chair pose, bending the knees, hips sit back. You might stay in chair, or maybe you lift the heels up, coming onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, hands sweep back towards the hips for drinking bird. Inhale, hands come back to heart center, keeping the heels lifted, bending the knees, sitting the hips back. Come to sit on the heels as the knees reach forward. You might need to reach the hands out to the side. That's okay. For more challenge, you can keep the hands at heart center. Keep your focal point. Exhale, hands come in front of you as you untuck the feet, coming to stand on the knees for camel pose. If you have a block, this is a great place to place the block between the thighs as you engage the thighs. Hands come to the lower back, activating the elbows towards one another as you shine the heart forward, engage through the glutes. Inhale, chest and chin lift up to the sky. Exhale, gentle back bend. Maybe the hands reach back towards the heels. Inhale, chest and chin lift forward. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, finding tabletop. And make your way down onto the belly. For locust pose, hands reach back towards the hips. You might have the palms face down next to the hips, pressing through the palms for more support. As you inhale, lift the legs up off the mat. As you exhale, feet come back down. Inhale, feet lift up. Exhale, feet come down. Feet are hip distance apart, continuing with your own breath. For more challenge, you can lift the arms, chest, and chin up with the feet. If that is too straining, just keep the hands down and you can keep the forehead or chin on the mat. Listen to your body, respect your body. Two more rounds. And your next exhale, bringing one cheek down to the mat, gently rock your hips from side to side. Bring the left arm out to the side, making a right angle with the body. So the left arm extends, it's perpendicular to the body. Right hand comes to the right shoulder, bending the right knee. Press up onto the right side, the left side of your body as the right foot comes behind the left leg. We're opening through the front of the shoulder. Maybe the right hand might stay down on the mat for more support, or maybe it opens up behind the back, circling behind the back as you massage the shoulders. Exhale, left hand comes down, coming back onto the belly. Just staying in crocodile pose for one breath. And then reaching sorry, I got mixed up on my sides. Reaching the right, going on the second side, reaching the right arm out to the side. Left hand comes next to the shoulder, bending the left knee, coming to roll onto the right side of the body. Maybe the left arm reaches up behind you, circling the arm behind the back. Exhale, left hand comes down, coming down onto the belly. Option to do cobra pose or bow pose. For bow pose, bending the knees, soles of the feet, reach up to the sky. As you inhale, lift the chest and chin up. Hands reach back towards the heels. You might just keep this energetic movement, or maybe you take the hands to the feet, pressing the feet into the hands as you open through the shoulders. Exhale, releasing the opposite cheek down to the mat as you windshield wiper the feet from side to side. Extend the left leg as you take the right hand to the right foot to stretch the quad. You might like to have a strap if you can't reach the ankle. Gently releasing the right foot down, extending the right leg, bending the left knee, taking the left foot behind the back. First quad stretch on the second side. Exhale, gently releasing the foot down. Hands come beside the low ribs, pressing up and back into child's pose. Inhale, sitting up tall, coming to find a comfortable seat. You might like to have a pillow or cushion to sit on. Especially if you have tight hamstrings or tender low back. Extending the right leg, left knee crosses over the leg. Some of you might also bend the right knee. If you find that your sit bone lifts up off the mat, just keep the right leg extended. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, twisting to the left as you hug your left knee with your right arm, or you might hook the elbow to the top of the knee, looking over your left shoulder behind you. Lifting tall through the spine and crown as you inhale, and finding a deeper twist as you exhale. Inhale, arms reach up to the center. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, hands come back up to center. Exhale, hands sweep down to the sides. Left leg extends, right knee bends. Crossing the right foot over. Taking whatever variation you had on the first side. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, twisting to the right. Reaching tall through the spine on the inhale. Finding a deeper twist on the exhale. Inhale, arms reach up to center. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, hands come out to the sides. Bring the legs out wide. Inhale, sitting up tall, reaching through the crown of the head. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips as the hands walk forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Hands walk over to the right foot and frame the right leg. Exhale, release the body over the right leg. Inhale, hands walk back up towards the body, keeping the shoulders facing the right foot. Inhale, right hand reaches up to the sky. Exhale, hinge towards your left leg as the left hand stays to the inside of the thigh. Trying to reach your right shoulder or your right armpit up to the sky to keep your shoulders in one plane with the leg. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand comes down behind you. Shoulders now face the left leg. Exhale, releasing forward over the left leg. Inhale, hands walk up, back towards the sit bones. Shoulders stay facing the left foot. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, hinging towards the right leg. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, hand comes down to the sides. Shoulders face forward. One more time. Inhale, reaching tall through the spine. Exhale, hinging forward. Notice if you feel a difference. Inhale, hands come back up towards the body, bringing the soles of the feet towards one another. Butterfly pose. Hands take the shins, ankles, or feet. Inhaling, reaching tall through the spine. Exhaling, hinging forward, maybe pressing the elbows to the insides of the knees. Inhale, sitting up tall. Two options. Option one is fire logs. Option two is figure four, coming to lay down on the back. For fire logs, bring the right shin forward, straight to the front of your mat, and stacking the left ankle on top of the right knee, trying to bring the shins parallel to one another. For some people, this is very painful for the knees. If you feel any pain for the knees, that's a sign that you can come to lie down on the back in figure four, bringing the right ankle on top of the left knee, threading the hands through behind the left thigh. For fire logs, inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips. The hands might stay on the shin, or they might reach forward over the legs. Inhaling, coming to sit up tall, finding the second side for fire logs. Left leg comes under, right ankle on top of the left knee. For figure four, left ankle on top of the right knee, threading the hands through behind the right thigh. Inhaling to sit up tall. And when you're ready, exhale, hinging forward, releasing on the legs. Inhale, coming to sit back up tall, whichever way you're sitting, bringing the feet out wide, and windshield wiper the knees from side to side. So if you're sitting up, you just can bring the arms behind you. If you're laying down the back, you can stay laying down on the back as you windshield wiper the knees from side to side. And if you're sitting up, go ahead and make your way to lie down on the back. Everyone can hug the knees into the belly, gently rocking from side to side. Head might look in the opposite direction of the knees. Extending the legs long in front of you. Legs come flat on the mat in front of you. Press through the heels for navel gazing pose. Inhale, chest and chin lift up as the hands reach towards the feet. Looking at your navel. If you're feeling like you could go a step further, you can float one heel off the mat, float the opposite heel off the mat, maybe both heels float up. Three more breaths, you got this. Exhale, releasing the head back down to the mat, hugging the knees into the belly. Your next exhale, forehead draws up towards the knees. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Inhale, head comes back down to the mat, squeezing the right knee in, extend the left leg for when we're leaving pose. Both knees come into the belly, hugging the left knee, right leg extends. When relieving pose, second side. Bringing both feet flat on the mat, hip distance apart. Preparing for half bridge, feet are hip distance apart. Palms face down next to the hips. As you exhale, hug the navel towards the spine. Inhale, lifting the hips up off of the mat. Finding a gentle back bend, you might interlace the fingers behind the back as you rock from one shoulder to another, bringing the spine up off the mat. Exhale, hands release out to the sides as you roll down one vertebra at a time. Right ankle crosses to the outside of the left knee. Hands make a T shape. Legs fall over to the left side for a supine twist. Inhale, coming back to center. Right foot comes down, left ankle crosses to the outside of the right knee. Exhale, legs fall over to the right. Supine twist, second side. Inhaling, coming back to center. Finding happy baby pose or any other final poses that your body needs before heading into Shavasana. You might like to bring legs up the wall or bring the soles of the feet together, knees out wide in a reclined butterfly pose. Taking 5 more breaths. And when you're ready, gently making your way into Shavasana or any other restorative pose. Maybe you like to place a bolster beneath the knees. Maybe you like to have legs up the wall. Closing the eyes, turning the awareness inward towards the breath. Taking a deep breath in, sigh out through the mouth. One more deep breath in, sighing out through the mouth. Begin to wake up the body, maybe wiggling the fingers and toes, or rocking the head from side to side. Sorry. Your next inhale, right arm reaches up overhead, coming onto the right side of the body. Lying down in a fetal position. Very slowly, with helping hands, making your way back to a comfortable sitting position. Closing the eyes, bringing hands to heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Coming back to your intention you set at the beginning of practice. Honoring your intention, all the hard work that you have just done. Offering gratitude to your body as it supported you throughout your practice today. We'll close our practice with one Om and 3 Shantis. Inhale to prepare. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you enjoyed your practice and have a beautiful rest of your day.